Just let me ask you this: who do you think you married? I mean, was he skydiving and jumping off mountains when you met him, or was he the same dude that he is today?
No, Your Honor. He's different at work. Him and I used to work at the same place, and he still is somebody that people respect at work. He's got that stoic look to him. I know you see him serious, and he's looking good now, but when we were married, he was not looking like this. He did not trim up
But
until...
but did you see what you just told me? You told me he is positive and dynamic and in his element at his job.
At
and
work,
now
yeah.
you're at work, right. And now you're asking him to leave that job that he's dynamic in, positive, and enjoys and is steady, and you see the fact that he wants to keep that job as complacency and an inability to move. Do you see what I'm saying?
Your Honor, it's not that I want him to, like, not keep his job. I just want him to move up. I'm moving up. As I progress in my education, I'm progressing at work. I'm taking on promotions. He's still doing the same thing he did in 2000. He's been offered a promotion as a supervisor. He said no, somebody else would be fit for that promotion. Who says something like that?
Somebody who's content.
Yes, Your Honor, but he wanted to have a family, and okay, if he liked his job back then and he was single and it fit his lifestyle, wonderful, but that's not the case anymore. He's got a family now.
Mr. Sumpit, when you two got married, did you have any conversations about what your life was going to be like and how your family was going to function?
I was always very supportive with Alexandra, and my thought process was if I had my job and to stick to being always doing what I'm doing and to provide for the house and, you know, just keep everything intact, then she would be able to go through school, get her degree, and just...
He's being an anchor to your kite. He is keeping you and the earth and the ground and stability together so you can fly as high as you want to and never be afraid that you're going to fall off the side of the mountain. How is that not a good thing?
Your Honor, he doesn't do anything. He does the same thing over and over. And I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He really is. He's a good guy. But that's the problem. He's just very comfortable. He needs to get out there. He needs to pursue an education. He needs to get out there and volunteer. He needs to explore the world. I don't want to live with someone who's static.
You know what? A marriage license is a marriage license. It's not a fix-a-dude kit. You don't get a guy that you kind of like and then chip away at him until he becomes the guy you really wanted to begin with. He is who he is, and he has a right to be who he is.
Well, that's fine, but I don't want him, Your Honor. I don't want to be with someone like that. I want somebody that's going to fly away with me, if that's how we're going to put this.